All right, Virgo, here we go. We are looking into the month of November. I hope you have been well. And we have, let's see what's going on in November. We have Mars and Scorpio, big energy until later portion of the month. We have Scorpio season moving into Sagittarius. We have a universal month number 9 in numerology paired with the 11th month. That's a very strong energy of endings and beginnings. We also have the 11:11 portal, mid portion of the month, new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Gemini towards the end of the month. Okay, got it? Good. Okay, let's go into your reading here. You also don't forget to check out my Etsy page with beautifully handcrafted Zodiac booklets to deepen your alignment with your Zodiac archetype, the shadows and the gifts and talents that you possess deep within. The link is below. And let's get into this for Virgo. What is happening during the month of November? The moon, your challenge position, King of Fire, and your message from Spirit is Ace of Earth. Okay. Seven of Water. Yeah, this correlates with the moon energy. This is not a surprise. Not just for your zodiac sign. It's not a surprise, and it's not a surprise because there are a lot of readings that are coming out with the same messages, very similar anyway, different, but some overlap. The moon, your main energy for the month, is creating some kind of uncertainty with a certain area. It could be life in general. There's Seven of Water. There may be options. Maybe it's just confusion. I feel with moon and the Seven of Water, it's a very kind of murky energy, very unsettling, but not unsettling in, well, I mean, it could bring up nerves. It could bring up this feeling of imbalance, but feeling imbalanced. But this is a very confusing energy. Again, you could be facing maybe some fears that's creating some confusion. Maybe there's the illusion aspect of the subconscious mind or subconscious beliefs kind of clouding a reality or a certainty within a certain area of your life. So there may be fantasizing, there may be dreaming, but I feel it's more of confusion. I feel it's just, again, having this emotional uncertainty around maybe life and what's happening and where you're going and what's your future like, or where you're going in your future, just all these different, aspects with them that may be really hard to see right now. It is given the fact also that we are coming out of eclipse season, being in Scorpio, that 9/11 energy is very, very, very transformative. So I'll look deeper, of course. The King of Fire is in your challenge position. This could be a person in your life, maybe someone who's very egoic, someone who's very flashy, someone who's very, maybe non-committal, maybe like really out there. But it also could be within yourself. Now, it could be feeling that same energy, or because it's in the shadow side, or it could be also suppressing your fire. It could be holding yourself in. Now, the King of Fire represents Sagittarius, which is going to show up in the later portion of the month. You may be dormant within your fire until then. So we'll look deeper into it. But I feel that there's this, could be even holding yourself back of showing the world the real you, breaking through limitations, maybe breaking through maybe this is the thing, maybe the moon has sort of ownership. I don't say ownership is the right word, but has some kind of influence over your fire, over your magneticism, showing the world the real you, living to your full potential, your authentic self, having that fire being radiant. There's maybe a little bit of that subdued energy that's pushed back. You have the Ace of Fire as your message from Spirit. Something to do with investing. This could be within your body. There could be something at your fingertips worth investing into. It could be health, wellness. It could be your home. It could be a relationship that to build a foundation that's stable, that's committed. It could also be, what do you need to build, or what is available, or what are you thinking of that needs that little bit of push, that needs that little bit of commitment for building it and birthing it into reality. Okay, so it's something new that is around you that you might be ignoring or maybe putting off, or maybe you haven't had time to work on it, but it's signaling that's where I feel an answer is going to lie for you. So let's go under the moon for the main energy for Virgo. Ooh, cards are jumping. You have the King of Pentacles. the Knight of Air. So you have your energy plus Libra. And the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. What is she representing is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you have the 10, or sorry, I don't know why I said 10 even. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Your message from Spirit is the Ace of Earth. Okay, well, this is good. I feel that there is an opportunity for you to grow your career or your financial wealth or status or success, or stepping into a very confident role. This could be an upgrade in your career. It could be a level of leadership. It could be achieving, again, a next level of success in your life. But the moon it could be holding you back. It could be holding you back from fully embodying it, fully going for it, creating that success, feeling confident, feeling abundant, feeling wealthy, feeling confident in structuring some kind of level of success. Maybe that's the moon coming in because there's a next level in your life, in your career, or within yourself that is being, you might even be guided towards it. You maybe it's an opportunity that you're being presented. And yeah, it could trigger fear. It could trigger the unknown. It's all good though, actually. Like, you have this really great energy here of going for it. You have this energy of Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, which is making moves towards this goal of yours, making moves towards maybe building this career path out, or maybe a new relationship, but something in the practical, giving it. I feel this is something to do with whatever you're building, whatever you're focused on. It could be, again, career, it could be home, whatever in the earth practical realm. This is all about making moves. So you may even have a new word coming in this month that may spark all of a sudden work or a new move or an advancement. Maybe it happened during Libra season. Maybe there was a shift that happened, or a new opportunity that came in Cardinal season. Something new was ignited and now it's getting to work. Okay, so there's this like, feel like it's like this fresh energy coming in when all of a sudden you're going to have the focus and dedication, and it's an upgrade in your, again, career or career path. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, you have the Nine of Wands underneath it. I feel you're going to be leading the charge by being very vocal. You could even be feeling really strong with your words and not holding back on expressing yourself with the facts, calling people out maybe, or saying words that are really clear and direct. Having clarity within your own mind as well around maybe certain situations. You have a bit of work to do as far as investing into your future or growth, but you also might be putting on the boundaries in certain areas. This could be really healthy boundaries, having a level of discernment and knowing within yourself to cultivate those healthy boundaries. So let's go into the challenge position under the King of Fire for Virgo. High Priestess, Emperor, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You might have a power struggle with someone, maybe. You have a lot of this big, you have the King of Swords. There could be a power struggle with a person in your life this month. Very, very fiery, triggered energy. Could be family, could be coworker, could be friend, could be love. Take it as it resonates. But you could be working with headstrong. There could be butting of egos here. Maybe one's triggering the other. The King of Swords, the King of Fire. This is all in your challenge area. So the King of Swords is very headstrong, very stubborn in the shadow, right? And will not bow down to anyone, will confront anything head on, but so will the King of Fire. Like, these are very, very confrontational kings in the shadow position. So there could be some level of conflict. You have the Five of Wands also here. So there could be that level of intensity with a relationship or a person. You also have the High Priestess and the Emperor. Like I said, I feel that there could be the Emperor in the challenge could be egoic energy, someone very forceful, but it also could be yourself here, this energy that You might be holding back on going into your deeper practice right now. There could be instead in its place this very strong energy coming up, like not putting up with BS, all of a sudden feeling really tough and strong. It could be even that Mars and Scorpio, honestly. You might want to check out where that is in your chart because it can be a very, very, very strong energy. It can be very egoic. It can bring up ego traits where the high priestess is kind of taking the back seat and the emperor is taking charge, or even, vice versa. Maybe everything is being suppressed and maybe not enough is coming out to confront a situation or to work through a situation. You have the Eight of Swords and that Five of Wands before, as I mentioned with the Five of Wands. Yeah, getting really stuck in the mind. It could be, I feel like, a really headstrong, could be even a little bit stubborn, sorry to say. I just, I'm saying it how it is. I'm not directing it to anyone. Could be very stubborn. It could be locked in on a certain belief or a certain way of thinking, not budging. And I'm budging from something here. So let's go into your guidance from Spirit, message from Spirit for Virgo. The Fool. Okay. It's really signaling there's this new ability, a new opportunity, a new something that really is, I feel, an opener for you in a beautiful way. You have the King and the Queen of of air, right side by side. So the Fool came out right away with the Ace of Earth. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith towards what you are being called towards. You're building something in the practical realm, a new career path, a new opportunity, new love, new something. Just do it. This is a sign of just do it. Follow your heart, follow what feels right. The 0 point is our zero intention, what is guiding us, that initial spark, if you will, or that initial pull, draw towards a certain direction. Even if it is relationship, it is going to be a very intellectual relationship. You have the King and the Queen of water. The second time I said that, the King and the Queen of air with the Two of Cups, the Two of water right in between. See? So the Gemini Aquarius energy here, but it's not, I wouldn't worry too much about the zodiacs unless it applies for you. But the King and the Queen of Swords of air, very intellectual match, very clear and to the point and detail oriented. I do feel that there could be a relationship here. Maybe it is saying move towards that relationship and build it out in the practical, invest into it. And you may be surprised at the outcome. If it's not a relationship, this is going to be some kind of, it could be a business partner. It could be even you taking the lead to bring a relationship closer by being very direct and very upfront, maybe taking the lead, maybe initiating a conversation, maybe taking charge in a relationship. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe it needs a conversation. Maybe it needs a next level of leadership to take it to the next level. But it could be business partnership too. Just take it as it resonates. And the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands, didn't that already came out just in that exact order, right? There's something around, I feel it's something overcoming a hurdle with a relationship. I don't know. I get that sense. And it's all about discernment and moving forward, but in a new way, a different way, looking at maybe relationship differently, looking at a person differently, looking at your standards or your needs or your values differently, and being really clear about it, I feel. All right there, Virgo, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.